make coffee with it. And I was filling up my cup and it looked cloudy. I was like, ooh, no. And I ended up buying a bottle of water then to fill up my coffee cup to make coffee. So I don't know. I don't know. I feel like that's like coming somewhere not good. Hey, intermediates, thirds, periods. Today's going to be a work day for you. I just wanted to go over your next project that I would really like 4 little thumbnail sketches for by the end of this week, by Friday. Also, remember you have your sketch assignments that you're uploading on Fridays. Clearly, I don't know how to turn the projector on that I use all day long. Okay, so here we are, intermediate. Remember Thursday. What is today?
Today is Wednesday.
Today is Wednesday? No, it's not.
Yes. This works on Monday.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I love finding out like we're one day ahead. Not good if you haven't finished all your work. That's why today's a catch-up day. Tomorrow is the last day of the 6 weeks, people. I don't think you all quite get that yet. It is the last day of the 6 weeks. All assignments are open. You need to upload. You need to be, even if you don't know how to upload, you email me pictures or call me, or I'm gonna leave the Zoom on live when we get back from lunch. You need to be showing me things so I can get grades in. I'm sorry this is taking so long to upload. So remember that grades, all stuff is due tomorrow. Everything else past tomorrow will be on next 6 weeks. Is there somebody there? Oh, I bet it's Will. Hi, adorableness, but what's going on? I know you're not walking any girls to class because I hardly ever see any girls here. So what are you doing? Okay, back to important things. Tomorrow is the last day. I wouldn't talk about that. Tomorrow's the last day of the marking period. I know you got some work in that sketchbook, my favorite sketchbook I gave you. So at least let me come back there and look at it so I can get grades in. Everybody at home, upload stuff. If you're confused with uploading, email me pictures of absolutely everything, or call me, or FaceTime me, or Zoom me. All right. I'm here from 3 to 4 every day, sitting in my office. That's a wonderful time for us to catch up with your work. Remember today, you're still doing your sketch assignment, your sketchbook assignment. You are working with, I kind of switched it to surrealism just to give you all a break from drawing all of those portraits and things. Yesterday you did Salvador Dali. We're still working with Dali. You're gonna draw this image here. It's titled Sleep. And I'm gonna go over our new assignment because 1, I'm super excited about it. 2, I would like some sketches Friday of your what you're thinking you're gonna want to do. Where is the project? I think I'm equally dysfunctional sometimes with these modules as y'all might be at times. Here it is, coffee cup design. Okay, loving this assignment. You are going to be product designers because yes, it is my job to let you know what you can do with all of these amazing talents you have, and you all are extremely talented. You would not be in intermediate art. So please know that there are multiple jobs that you can go. You can actually go to Pitt Community College. Pitt Community College has a 2-year associate's in fine arts degree. You can leave there literally with a job in graphic design. All right. So these are things that we need to be exploring the older we get. Please let me show it full. I know I did this yesterday. Does anybody remember the tricks I did to get it to show full? I don't. Let's see. And it won't let you. I just want to see it full. Didn't I just do that? I just did that. I keep doing the same thing. I just like to see this page big, but clearly it doesn't ever let me do that. Got it. Let me download the file. So you are product designers, which is an actual job. If you think about it, every company has a product designer. Every shoe company, every book bag company, anything that is being made to sell has been touched. Okay, I never can. I just meant, okay, remind me just to minimize it with my fingers, which really doesn't help because you can't see what's going on. Anything that's been touched by that you buy has been touched by a product designer. And very specifically, I know people, I'll use Starbucks as an example. Starbucks people get really excited come Christmas time when they change the design of their cups to these red, Starbucks cups. And, that increases, believe it or not, just because that cup is now turned red, that increases sales. Because think about it, everybody likes to post pictures on Instagram or Snapchat or make a new TikTok about it. Everybody likes to have these products, to add to their stories. Hashtag, everybody's got a hashtag. So you're going to take the concept of a coffee cup. You're going to do a series of 4. Those of us that are face to fame, you're actually going to be doing these images on the coffee cups. Those of you that are at home are doing, what you would do. Like a design. Things that I want you to consider. Yesterday I talked about this a little bit. I'm going to show you some examples here. You're not doodling on a coffee cup. I'm not giving you a coffee cup. Your project is not to doodle on a coffee cup. Your project is to pick some sort of theme and create a series of cup designs. The themes are up to you. And I've got a whole list right here I'm going to go over again. And then I've got some images here. Just, these 2 obviously have been taken from Starbucks, and they've actually been drawn on, and they kind of did a seasons. There's a wintry one back here, like a snow. I think they did all wintry. You could take holidays. You could do a Valentine, a Halloween, a St. Patrick's. You could take that approach. You could take, I think this is the guy from Breaking Bad. Okay, thank you. Because I haven't watched it. Everybody tells me to watch it, and I haven't. You could take the concept of Netflix and chill, and you design, 4 cups that are iconic, to some binge-worthy. You could do a Game of Thrones and a Breaking Bad and that type of aspect. You could, you could do a whole beachy thing. Those of you at home, you might be, with just dealing with pencil or, if you've got markers, obviously use that. You could do, maybe you're a character developer. Maybe you do a lot of anime. Maybe you design, a series of your own anime on a coffee cup design. Maybe you're a fashion designer. Maybe you do these cute little the coordinating cups that would go with certain outfits. I have put some themes here just to kind of get you thinking. You could do a astrology, like a series of astrology. Maybe you're a Pisces, like myself. And then, maybe your boyfriend is a Gemini, or your family, your mom's a such and such. You could do an astrology thing. You could do, this is an excellent time to do something that deals with social justice issues. We have a lot of social issues going on in our country right now. We have climate issues. You could do something that deals with the environment and the whole concept that you're buying a paper cup that nowadays I think they're recyclable and they break down, but you could do a whole series of recycling. You could do like dualities, like one could be good, the other one could be evil, the one could be what's some other dualities? Good and evil, lucky, unlucky, like do a opposite. You could do, maybe you're a wordsmith and you write poetry, and maybe you use it kind of like our book bag project, which, by the way, the ones that I have received, turned in, have been amazing. I'm so proud of you all. It seems that they were, very cathartic meaning kind of cleansing. Sometimes it's nice to take everything that's in our head and just free write it out. And I sensed a lot of that. I sensed a lot of weight on you guys. Obviously, Oh, you could do a 2020 series of coffee cups with dealing with the coronavirus, and then the lockdowns and the mask and you could do a whole series on that. Mask, monsters, Halloween's coming up. Maybe you do 4 different like costume cups. Like take the concept of the cup and they all have these costumes to it. You could take mythology, you could do fairy tales, you could do little stories. I guess they're fairy tales, like the 3 Little Pigs. You could do stories from when you were a child. You could do body parts, you could do anatomy studies, advertising. You could do your favorite brands that you like to wear. One's full of Adidas, one's full of Nike, one's Under Armour. You could do sports. I'm here all day. I can come up with an idea for you. That is my gift to you guys. But ultimately, also I said yesterday, you could, take some famous works of art and, maybe, because this, in fact, I think this is the one y'all did yesterday, the Salvador Dali Presence of Time, or what? Persistence of Time, was that it? Persistence of Time, thank you. Very good. You could take 4 famous works of art and make them COVID related, give them masks, or, do some sort of designs with some famous works of art. So many, you could do a transformation, like you could do like a butterfly metamorphosis. The first one is a cocoon, the next one, the next stages. I think you get my point with this. It's an excellent project, whether you're at home virtually or here. In intermediate art, it now becomes more about you and less about, hey, I got to do, a value scale just like everybody else in the room. So I want you to take what you're passionate about. I want you to design 4 coffee cups that pretend that somebody has come to you and said, hey, you're designing 4 cups. This is the theme I want. And it's your job to do that. So it should be a fun project. Please email me or set up a Zoom or FaceTime or something if you need to discuss how about going about this, about your theme. There's so many themes up here. I can come up with more. Lots of options here. This should be a fun, creative project for you. So you have this. This is a long project. This is not something, done. The things you're going to turn in Friday are just preliminary sketch ideas, okay? And then I'm going to like upload a template to help you, know how you're going to draw. Those of you that are at home, you could just do 2 designs and have the front, one concept is the front. The next one you're doing is the back, because, we're not here to be able to see it in the round. Also at home, you could, cut these, draw these, cut them out. And then, if you have any, this is like leftover from winter time, has a little snowman on it, but you can also, if you get a cup when you're out and about, you could then collage it on your cup. So there's lots of options for this project. So that's what y'all are doing. But more importantly, we need to get all work finished. You have 48 hours or a little more than 48 hours, right? Or would it be 24? It would be midnight tomorrow night. I need everything turned in by midnight tomorrow night. That's the last moment for me getting your grades in. So I feel like we all have some work to do. Make sure you're doing your sketch assignments and email me, call me, text me, somehow get in touch with me, and we'll Zoom or FaceTime or anything. All right, I'm gonna stop live recording. I'm gonna upload this, and then when we get back from lunch, I will open the Zoom back up in case you want to live chit chat with me.